Hi, today is Saturday, February 18th, 2017, and this is a Swede Speaks. You know, sometimes my inspiration to do these videos kind of disappear, and I think nothing's happening in the world. Nothing happened today. And then I get happy and sad at the same time. I get happy because I think, oh good, there's no more of this crazy stuff going on. But of course, then crazy stuff happens again. Crazy politics, crazy things, and I just have to comment on it. I don't really know if this helps. I hope so, because the first step in changing things is getting informed. And I am happy if I can inform you. I mean, you don't have to take everything I say for facts. Even you can check it out and see if there is something to what I'm saying, or if I'm just making things up. I'm fine with that. I'm even fine with corrections if I would have misunderstood anything, which might happen. I'm not perfect. Anyway, I'll just take a little of my evening tea, which I put in, it says coffee, but it's tea in it. It's crazy. And then I'll get to what I was going to talk about. Ah, wonderful. Tea is still good. There's hope for the world. And the greatest hope is Christ. And I'll come back to that in other videos. I've been thinking about making videos about that, and I will come back to that. But without further digressions and without further ado, let's get to the point. And I'm going to talk about some of the crazy leftist liberalism going on in the world. There's so much of it, so this is the first video. I will make another one later after supper, but this one first. And it has come to my knowledge that some anti-Trumpers were burning books, and they posted a video of it on Facebook 2 days ago. The video was captioned, quote, "We're burning books to promote literacy," end quote. Left liberals burning books they do not like? Oh, what a sweet irony. I wonder if they ever heard of the book burnings in the Third Reich. I mean Reich. I studied German, so I should know. In the Third Reich. Oh, dear liberals and millennials and whatever. If you haven't heard about the Third Reich, please Google it. It has also come to my knowledge that the Norwegian government, which supposedly is a right-wing government, consisting of the two most right-wing parties in our parliament, is increasing its financial support to, quote, family planning and secure abortions, end quote, abroad, with 85 million Norwegian kroner. That's about 10 million US dollars. According to the Norwegian Prime Minister, Ms. Erna Solberg, from the party Høyre, the so-called Conservative Party. This is extremely important to promote gender equality for women. Killing babies? What kind of equality is that? And what about, I know it's what about this, but this is directly related to it. What about the cultures where female babies are aborted and male babies are preferred, like India? Did Miss Solberg, did she think about this? Of course, this is a leftist reaction, because the Norwegian government, although nominally right-wing, is really left-wing. This is a leftist reaction to President Trump's policies. But why should Norwegian or American taxpayers pay for killing babies abroad? Seriously, why should they? Could anyone answer me on that? And why should liberals or leftists, why should they burn books they don't like? I mean, of course, if you buy a book, it's your property, you can do whatever you want with it, including burning it. But why are they burning Mr. Trump's books? Why aren't they burning say the Quran. I don't promote burning any books. I say that if you own a book, you can do whatever you want with it, including burning it. The only thing you're not allowed to do is, of course, hurting someone else physically with it. You're not allowed to throw a book at someone. But if you can do it in a secure way, you're allowed to burn it. I don't like it, but that is your right, your privilege. And if you would take Mr. Trump, the 45th President of the United States, I never get tired of saying that. If you would take his policies, his ideology, how he treats women, and then you compare this with the Quran, with the Hadiths, with the example of Muhammad himself, and you are burning Mr. Trump's books, you're not burning the Quran. Oh, I think I know why. You do it because you dare to burn his books, because you know deep down he is a Western democratically elected leader. He is not a despot who will throw you in jail or anything like that. But if you start burning Qurans, you never know what happens. You might get killed. And the other thing, handing out money to foreign countries or to organizations in foreign countries. And many of these countries, at least in Africa, are against abortions. In the UN, it's the Western countries who try to promote abortions, and many African countries are against it. And I am in solidarity with the African countries on this. I mean, of course, there are difficult situations. There are situations where maybe the mother cannot take care of her child. Sure. But you can't kill it because of that. You can't kill a child. Seriously. Every child is created in the image of our Creator. It doesn't matter if you're Christian or Jewish or Hindu or Muslim or whatever. We're still created. We are still created in the image of our Creator. So you cannot just kill off the babies you don't want. And, I mean, these mothers should be helped in any way possible. And if they can't take care of their children, they should be, they could be put up for adoption, and you should promote that this should be an option. That you could help them with that. I would like to see organizations that help poor mothers and poor fathers without killing an innocent unborn child. That's what I would like to see. Anyway, there's a lot of things that could be said about this. I am not going any deeper into this right now because I'm starting to get hungry. You see, I had some, let's see if I can. Yeah, I've got some food here. I have to eat before I make my next video. That is one thing that is for sure. But anyway, if you like this video, if you like this channel, please like this video, please like my videos, please share them on social media or wherever, and please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. I have been making videos for a little more than a month now, and I'm not running out of inspiration, in spite of what I said in the beginning of this video. I am not running out of inspiration because of all the crazy stuff going on in the world. I pray for the day when there's nothing more to talk about, when everything's fine. But as long as that day doesn't come, I will keep on making videos. And if you would like to support me in this quest, you can support my channel through PayPal. You can support it through Patreon. I will include information about that in the box below, and I will also include links to articles telling you about the things I was talking about. This is a Sweet Speaks. Have a nice day.